English literature to the 15th century. From Chaucer to Tottel's Miscellany. English literature to the 15th century. Historical events. Battle of Agincourt, 1415. The Battle of Agincourt was one of the English victories in the Hundred Years' War. King Henry V of England led his troops into battle and participated in hand-to-hand fighting. Fall of Constantinople, 1453. The fall of Constantinople was the capture of the Byzantine Empire's capital by the Ottoman Empire. War of the Roses 1455 to 1485. The Wars of the Roses were a series of English civil wars for control of the throne of England fought between supporters the House of Lancaster, represented by a red rose, and the House of York, represented by a white rose. First printing press. Caxton introduced the first printing press in England on 1476. English literature, the 15th century. Poetry. John Legate. Legate of Bury was a monk and poet. Major works: Fall of Princess, Siege of Thebes, The Legend of St. Alban. Thomas Hoccleve. Hoccleve or Occleve was an English poet and clerk who has been seen as a key figure in 15th century Middle English literature. Major works: Letter of Cupid, The Complaint of Our Lady. John Skelton. Also known as John Shelton, was an English poet and tutor to King Henry VIII of England. Major works: Garland of Laurel, Boge of Court, The Book of Philip Sparrow. English literature, the 15th century. Poetry. Stephen Hawes. Stephen was a popular English poet during the Tudor period. Major works: The Pastime of Pleasure, influenced Edmund Spenser, The Conversion of Swearers, A Joy Fidei Meditina to All England. Alexander Barclay. Alexander was a poet and clergyman of the Church of England. Major works: The Ship of Fools, translated The Mirror of Good Manners, from the Italian of Dominic Mancini. David Lindsay. Sir David Lindsay, who gained the highest heraldic office of Lion King of Arms. He remains a well-regarded poet whose works reflect the spirit of the Renaissance. Major works: The Dream, The Testament and Complaint of the Papingo.